Too good to be true. I don't like to spend hours in the gym, so when our next guest says that it's possible to exercise effectively in just 12 minutes a day, I am all ears.
12 minutes. I love the sound of that. Dr. Matt Fromm is the Maximized Living Doctor. He is here to turn your resolutions into a revolution. He's also sharing his New Year's weight loss challenge. It's so nice to have you here.
Nice to have you here.
Thank you for having me back again.
Thank you so much.
And yes, it is certainly absolutely true, and we'll get into that in just a minute. So.
Yeah, I love that. And I think this is the perfect time of year for us to be talking about this. Start, if you would, with what's the problem?
Well, I mean, the biggest problem when I started looking at, typically coming up to the end of the year, it's natural for us to analyze life and find out how we want to better ourselves. And so we make these things called New Year's resolutions, right? We're all in the middle of these things right now. At least my research found there's a lot of them. But 88% of people end up failing in their New Year's resolutions. In fact, it's gotten so bad to the point now that people don't even want to make them anymore.
They're afraid to.
They're afraid to make a New Year's resolution anymore. 3 out of the 5 top New Year's resolutions are health-oriented, with the #1 being weight loss and the #2 being getting organized. And those two go hand in hand, because if you can't set up a proper meal plan and a proper exercise schedule and get organized in that, you are going to have a disastrous time with trying to get your weight back.
What's interesting about the problem, as we've labeled it, is that only about 50% of people are confident that they can achieve the goal they set. So even before they make it, only half are confident that they can do it.
Right, and I think that's shifting into the solution, is that the #1 thing is your mindset. You have to believe that you can get it done in the first place. I mean, if you are going into setting a goal and you don't even think that you're going to be able to accomplish it, I can see why a lot of people would be afraid then to even set one in the first place. So, that's one of the things that we want to do, is help people be confident in the mindset that they can actually achieve that, and help them be able to set up, the proper nutrition plan, an exercise plan that they can actually implement into their life, which is where the 12-minute workout comes in, right? And so you said, wow, if I could really do that. Now, the key to that is that you're going to have to work out really intensely. It's not like you can go in there and just go for a 12-minute walk or something. It's a very high-intensity, low-duration exercise, and it's something called interval training, where you're cycling really high, intense periods of exercise, maybe 20 or 30 seconds at a time, alternating with 20 or 30 seconds of rest. And we show people exactly how to get that done. And if you weren't both wearing high heels, I might get you up and do it today.
Get us a little sweaty during the show.
Yeah. That's right.
Well, I think that sounds good to a lot of people. It also sounds doable, because as we were talking, about the stressful jobs that people feel they have, being a parent is a stressful job. And when you come home, managing that time, having kids around, doing all the things that everybody's doing in life, it's sometimes a time issue as much as it is a commitment issue, don't you think?
Absolutely. And as much as we all want to make health a priority, it's a matter of putting it into logical, easily implementable steps. And that's exactly what we want to do at our event, is to help show people how to actually put this program into action in their lives.
Let's talk about the solution and break this down, because you said it all starts with the mindset and believing that you can make a change. You have to know why you want to make a change and then create a goal or plan. I think it's interesting that you point out that men are more successful when they have a goal set. Women, on the other hand, are more successful when they have accountability partners in place.
Exactly. So we like to customize the plan based on strengths and weaknesses of each and every person that comes in. We focus on strengthening your strengths and not trying to strengthen your weaknesses. So instead of going from a -5 to a -2, to take you from a +3 to a +7, in a certain area of your life, so that you could see, accelerated success, and then that will continue to make you want to make the changes and become successful in that. So yeah, it really is a 5 essential implementation system. We got Max Mind, which is the mindset, nutrition, exercise, detoxification, and then making sure that you have a healthy nerve system so that your body is functioning and healing correctly. You put all these things together, it's a beautiful system for success, and then we show you how to implement it all into your lifestyle so that it's practical.
And I think a lot of people, when they're looking at their New Year's resolutions, they're hearing words like detox. They're hearing words like balancing their hormones, getting their body, their nerve system, all those types of things. Those are sort of buzzwords that we hear a lot.
Certainly.
And that can be done through exercise, you're saying.
Absolutely. There's a system that we put into place that can help you achieve those. But I want to make sure that people don't, it's not just a fad system or something like that where you're going to come and buy a supplement package and just take a pill every day and it's going to magically drop the weight off your body. This is really a lifestyle that we're putting into place for people to live, and that's why the makeover, the event, is called Resolve, which means to make a firm decision. You know, this is something about, you know, making a true lifestyle changing, helping our clients implement it for a lifetime.
And you've got this event that's coming up Saturday, February 2nd. People should definitely put it on their calendar because you talk about those 5 essentials as part of the Resolve Makeover. And what you'll be doing at the Brookfield Suites Hotel and Conference Center starting at 11 is giving people the opportunity to hear this information. They also get a copy of the cruise ship or nursing home book, which actually walks people through the 20 and 30 challenge. And 20 and 30 means what?
I was hoping you would ask that. Yeah, the 20 and 30 day challenge, if you have it to lose, I'm going to show you how to lose 20 pounds in 30 days. No gimmicks, no tricks, real lifestyle changes and implementation. We're going to show you how to accelerate that weight loss.
It's not about pills either.
And it's not about popping a bunch of pills. It's about real work. So it's simple steps that you can put in, but yeah, it is going to be a commitment and it's going to be some work, but it's going to be lasting results for you, and that's really what we want to help our clients achieve, is lasting results.
I think it's great. We want to make sure everybody can take part in your Resolve, Maximize Living Resolve Makeover. It's going on Saturday, February 2nd. That's just about 2 weeks away, from 11 to 2 p.m. at the Brookfield Suites Hotel and Conference Center, which is right on Moreland Road in Brookfield. And right now, we have a special offer that Dr. Matt has brought to you. The first 10 callers at this number will receive free tickets. Those tickets are worth $50. The phone number to call is 262-292-1781. The website also is mlbrookfield.eventbrite.com. And the phone number again is 262-292-1781. Those first 10 callers will get a free ticket to Resolve to make yourself over in the new year. Thanks for being here, Doctor.
Guys, thank you so much for having me on.
Nice to have you.